What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another topsy-turvy day in the world of Mallow Markets, where we discuss the Pokemon trading card game market as it relates to buying and selling and trading cards. And today, in addition to the regular video, quick update that is actually related to the regular video, ya boy got a Pokemon wholesale account with the distributor. I am super pumped for this. This has been, I'm not even joking, literally over a year in the works. We applied for this. I mean, it's got to be maybe even last summer, towards the end of last summer, August, September timeframe. We did get approved then, but with everything that was going on supply chain wise with Pokemon, and you don't need me to tell you all this, you guys obviously already know, it was impossible to get any product. Now we can finally actually start getting product. So I would love to hear in the comments what you guys want to see from Mallow Market. Should we start an e-com shop and sell some of the stuff we're getting? Obviously, part of me candidly wants to buy and hold some of it myself, so I might do a little bit of that too. But what do you guys think? I don't want to create just another e-commerce shop, so I was toying around with different models or business models, things of that kind of nature. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm pretty excited for it. Hopefully you guys are excited too. Would love to be able to share that with the rest of you. Now, related to that, just wanted to share a bit of a supply update. So for me, as a brand new wholesaler, and some of you guys have asked this on Instagram too, at Mallow Markets on Instagram, if you want to chat with me about this or just comment below. Right now, really what we're only able to get is Fusion Strike, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, basically the stuff that the distributor has a ton of in stock that no one really wants right now. And I'm hoping that means we pre-ordered Brilliant Stars. Hopefully that means we'll be able to get that kind of stuff going forward, which would be epic. And I'm hoping that means retroactively now too, as we order more stuff, we'll be able to get some of the older stuff that's reprinted as well and currently allocated. Hopefully we can just get in that allocation. That's all I want, to get in the allocation. But related to that, the reason we were able to is I am actually a part owner of a small business. I've been running a pharmacy essentially that my grandfather started years ago. It's a family business, but essentially used that to be able to get the credit history and account. They want to see an actual business, so I used that essentially to be able to get this account. So here we are. That's how we got it, for those of you who have been asking me that as well. Now, supply update wise, I literally bought the last case available that they had of Evolving Skies. Not even joking. Evolving Skies booster boxes, I bought the last case at this particular distributor. There's a few different distributors around the country. This one, is just one of the couple that tend to distribute in America. So Evolving Skies, as of right now, not available, at least with this distributor. I'm sure it's kind of short elsewhere. Still a popular set. And to me, that means that because supply is basically gone, unless there's another reprint, which there very well may be, Evolving Skies was a popular set, unless another one of those happens soon, I would expect the prices on Evolving Skies stuff to start going up again soon, unless in the near future they start resubmitting some stuff. I've seen stuff at Target that's Evolving Skies blister packs and that kind of stuff, so that I would expect to still be out there. I'm talking more about the actual booster boxes or, the physical bigger sealed products and that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I'm sure this is literally just as of today. I don't know any of the other reprint schedules off the top of my head. I'll start getting some more of that information soon and would be more than willing to share that with you all as well. So Evolving Skies, I do think, unless there's something else that happens in the near future, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I do think those prices are going to start going up again. Now, as far as other stuff goes, I actually have the inventory file I downloaded here. Now, Fusion Strike, Battle Styles, and Chilling Reign, booster boxes in particular, there are so many of those available, it's not even funny. Now, I am based in New Jersey, so I see ordering directly for this wholesaler from the New York distribution center. But they have one in Nashville, St. Louis, Chicago, and Reno as well. And at every single one of those, for those three sets, there is an ample supply at the distributor. That means that, card shops, people like me, whatever, that many people have not picked these up. So that means the distributor is still sitting on a crap ton of these, and that means the prices on these sets are going to stay low for a while. So, I do think it's still pretty good to be able to pick these things up at wholesale or close to wholesale cost, which is honestly what they're selling at. Battle Styles, I've seen actually going below wholesale cost right now, which is insane. So yeah, that's something I would keep an eye on. I think for a while it's going to be like that. In general, the center I'm near in New York, Like, for example, I can see here that Fusion Strike 3-pack blisters, there's a ton of stock available of those around the country, but none in New York right now. So that's something interesting to kind of keep an eye on. While here's Fusion Strike Battle Stadium, ton of those in stock as well. Not a lot of people are buying these for Fusion Strike Battle Styles and Chilling Rain. And actually, I can even see here that there's a bunch of Celebrations products that are not really available in New York, where I am, but some other places. Reno, there's a bunch available. So I guess it depends on where you are in the country, and I can always order from different offices as well for a little bit of a fee. But just kind of giving you guys a heads up. And again, this is not the reprint schedule. This is just literally what is available today. So, like I said, I think the biggest conclusion for me is that, I'm not joking, I literally took the last case of Evolving Skies anywhere from this one distributor. Could be at other distributors, that I don't know. I do think we can expect those prices to go up soon. But for Chilling Rain and Battle Styles and Fusion Strike, the booster boxes are like, the supplier can't even get rid of them. Other card shops are not even buying them. It's pretty crazy. I'm not sure what that's going to mean for Brilliant Stars yet. I think likely we're going to end up seeing the same thing. But I think we're going to start to get to a point where Pokemon, they print to meet demand. If they start seeing more of this for other future sets, not just literally 3 sets from this past year, that's not going to be a good sign. And supply, it's always give and take, right? Like, they underprinted stuff and now they had to catch up to meet all demand. Now they overprinted stuff and now it's going to come back down again in some ways. So I do expect us to see that, probably not for a while, probably not, maybe even until 2023 in some of these kinds of things. Or probably maybe midway, they'll probably give it a few sets and then start printing less. You know how it goes. But yeah, just interesting to see how much is truly actually on hand at some of these places. It's pretty insane that people, like, not even like local card shops are holding them. And a lot of these places have policies like, if you order it, you are required to take it. They're not allowing you to refund or ship it back to the distributor. And again, this is my distributor in particular, not all of them. I'm sure they have different policies, but I'm sure a lot of them are dealing with the same thing right now, where there's so much of this that they can't even sell it themselves to local card shops, which is pretty crazy. So right now, not only is it a good time to buy some of this stuff, if you want to rip stuff, you will almost never see this many sets at one time being this cheap. I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to see the same thing with Brilliant Stars. There's going to be so much available out there. If I am getting stuff finally after literally a year and a half of waiting to get approved to actually be able to get product, if I'm starting to get stuff, that should tell you something about how much supply is actually out there. So anyway, big news, super psyched for this. At the very least, that means I'll be able to get some stuff cheaper, but I would love to share that with all of you guys as well. Especially just because, good being part of the community and good sharing and good giving back and all of that kind of stuff as well. So if you have any thoughts on how I would best go about doing that, let me know. I do love e-commerce in general. I do some of that for work anyway, so that would be an easy thing, but thought might be cool to have like a cool twist to it. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, let me know. The other TLDR, Evolving Skies, I would start getting some of that soon. I don't know how much of it's going to be reprinted or what is going to be reprinted, but it is getting much, much harder to find. I still think that is probably one of the best sets from last year, and you're running out of time to get it at cheap prices. So just my opinion. Something to keep an eye on, and I can't wait to share more of this kind of content with you guys. I think it's super helpful and useful as a collector looking at the market just to kind of know up the supply chain what's going on and what's around. So any questions, let me know, and other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.